Beasty log number 2.
Like, how would you describe your clothing style, and how do you say like it expresses yourself?
I think a large part of my clothing style comes from clothes that I find at the thrift and the streetwear that I can cobble together from various brands. I use clothing as a way to express what I believe in and enjoy an aspect of creativity that presents myself in a way to everyone. If we include sneakers, I think the sneaker market is good. But other than that, for designer clothing, I think it's all overhyped and overpriced. Unless the quality is really good or it's a unique one of one, I would say like maximum $300 in designer clothing. But other than that, it's really just massively overhyped. Definitely the fact that I can express myself in various ways. So different aspects of my personality fit and correlate with different pieces of clothing.
When you see a piece of clothing, how does that make you like? What about a piece of clothing makes you want to buy it? Like, what attracts you to it? You think?
Personal connection. If I find myself in a piece of clothing, or um, if the clothing has a message or is particularly artistic, something new and unique.
I kind of just like to choose things that like I really like, or if there's like an artistic design component to it. Um, I like, hmm. I mean, it's such a vague answer, but like I just choose things that I like and I think look good on me. And so there's certain colors that I gravitate towards that I really like using, and then I use it in my art. Therefore, like greens, I like greens and purples. So, and I use a lot of greens and purples in my art. So,
Well, what you wear is a choice that anyone can make. You know what I mean? So everyone has their own style in what they wear. And then I personally am pretty casual. I don't dress up that much. And then, it gets the job done. But then a lot of people will take an hour or two to get ready in the morning, just getting their look on point. And I respect that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I respect that.
Last year, I was nervous to go back to school after a year of online learning. No one had seen me for over a year, and I was worried about the way I would present myself. That summer, I became more interested in fashion and bought clothes that I felt represented my style and identity. Although I was very conscious of what people thought of me, I decided to wear clothes I was comfortable with. Because I wore clothes I felt good in and I felt that I could express myself with, I was more confident in my own abilities. I still use fashion as a way to demonstrate my creativity and personality.
I'd say personally, I haven't gotten to the clothing until the past year or so, but I feel like clothing's all about wearing what you feel confident in and what you think represents you. Um, I would say that I haven't gotten to the clothing game until like the past year or so, where my clothing style is comprised of what my clothing company is and designer clothes and just overall clothes. And I feel like definitely pants wise in my life, I've evolved because I feel like everyone goes through that middle school phase of wearing shorts to I went to sweatpants, and then recently with like I got a car, so I had to like figure out what I was going to do with all this stuff in my pockets. So I just started wearing cargo pants, and I really like cargo pants a lot because they have a lot of like pockets to put stuff in, and they're like still as comfortable as sweatpants, I would say. And I just like them, and the material is more durable than sweatpants, and they won't give out, and they're more quality. But yeah, shirt wise, I've like evolved through. I used to wear like full on graphic tees, and now I only wear like tees with small designs on like the chest and like large designs in the back. And I like to wear like short sleeve shirts because they're more comfortable for me. And I used to be super into wearing long sleeve shirts, and I'd roll up the sleeves, but like recently I'm just trying to wear like what I find more comfortable for me. And I feel like it's evolved to the like where I used to care a lot about what I wore, and I try to wear like button up shirts every day, but I just realized that wasn't realistic, and I wanted to feel comfortable in what I wear. So I decided to start wearing more comfortable clothes. This shirt is called Losing My Mind. It's about having a lot of stuff to do and all the emotions that comes with it, and how like overwhelmed you feel when you have like so much work to do and have no clue how you're gonna get it done, but you just figure it out in the end and it feels great. But though like the path there feels rough and you feel like there's absolutely no way you can get any of this done, but it's just like about all the emotions and stress that comes with it, and how when you feel a lot of things at once it can be really overwhelming, but you just gotta push through and give yourself breaks, but you got it.